Take it up with Judge Washington. My decision is bond denied.
Thank you.
Why would you sit there and have me plead guilty to this?
You still gonna get the
I got all these other court dates. My baby birthday is on the 20th. Why would you tell me I was getting out of here?
We have Keisha today having a complete meltdown down there at the courthouse. She's been on the run, missing for about 10 months, had a warrant out for her arrest for failure to appear on a misdemeanor possession case, because she was so busy, way too busy to go to court. And even when the warrant was issued, she was too busy to turn herself in. Now she finally got caught. They had to drag her down to court, and she's asking for the judge to let her bond out because her baby is about to have a birthday party soon. And let's just say things didn't go her way. We're going to get into it, but first, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. Won't waste any time, let's go ahead and jump into it.
You submitted a plea form. This will be a plea for misdemeanor use with no objection to 7411.
That's the court's understanding of the agreement. Is that a correct?
Correct, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. May I have her sworn, please?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help me God.
Yes.
State your name.
My name is Portia Elledge.
Ma'am, it is this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading guilty to the charge of use of cocaine. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration, $2,000 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Ma'am, I also have to apprise you that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Washington in the 14B District Court. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Still wish to plead guilty?
Yes.
And did you have cocaine in your possession?
Yes.
Had you used it?
Yes.
Did you know what you were using was cocaine?
Yes.
Counsel, have I complied with the court rule?
Your Honor.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 14 feet probation. Sentencing in this matter will be
7th at 10 a.m. before Judge Washington.
March 7th, 2024. At 9 a.m.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. before Judge Washington.
Okay, so she admitted to the possession charge and using the substance, entered a plea of guilty. She won't be sentenced right now. She's gonna have to wait about a month for sentencing, where she's gonna go before another judge, not this one right here.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I address her bond, please?
May counsel approach.
Yes.
I have children. I got children.
I'm sorry.
Right now, her attorney is going to bring up her bond. Keisha's already setting it off with the baby bop bimbo babble, talking about she's got kids. Why is that always their excuse? They can't sit in jail because they have kids. If that's the case, you shouldn't be breaking the law because you have kids, right? It never fails. Their kids are always used as an excuse for them to avoid accountability.
What happened that you left court in April to February?
I've been in the hospital. I've been in all kind of stuff. I was incarcerated in another jail. I was in Wayne County Jail. That's why I didn't come back the first time. That's where that one got.
Okay, and the court's question was that there was a warrant that was issued for the defendant's failure to, she had a PR initially on this case. She didn't appear in April of 2023. She's not arraigned again by us until February of 2024. And my question was, where was she? And then I'm going to have a follow-up question.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor. So in April, there is notes that she contacted our office that she had COVID and wasn't able to appear. It looks like that's the date that the warrant was issued. She indicates to me that she was in the hospital some time and she was in a car accident and also in custody in the Wayne County Jail. Do you remember the dates or how long you were in Wayne County?
I was in there 45 days.
How did she come back into custody?
I was in the car. I was in the car with someone and they was driving a stolen vehicle.
So you didn't turn yourself in, even after all that time. Motion for bond reduction denied. Bond will continue.
I agree with his decision to deny bond. She's been missing since April 2023. She was already out on bond then. She was supposed to come to court, didn't show up. They issued the warrant. Now this hearing right here is February 2024. He's like, it's been a long time. Where have you been? And of course, she's got all these excuses. She was in the hospital with C-19. That was her initial excuse for not coming. Then she said she was in an accident. Then at some point she was in jail for 45 days in another county. Even between all these different situations, she never once came to turn herself in. And the only reason why she's here right now is because she was riding around in a stolen car with somebody else. They got pulled over. The police saw she had a warrant out for her arrest and they took her into custody. So yeah, he was right with that decision.
I didn't, honestly, it was all the time went past. I honestly forgot, Your Honor, about this charge.
Now her excuse is she forgot about the charge. Maybe she thought if she kept running away, it will go away. I'm telling you, the delusion here is at 1000%.
I would come. I don't mind coming to court for it. That's why I'm pleading guilty for it.
Take it up with Judge Washington. My decision is bond denied.
Thank you.
Why would you sit there and have me plead guilty to this?
You still gonna get the
I got all these other court dates. My baby birthday is on the 20th. Why would you tell me I was getting out of here?
You're getting out. I told you the judge has to make that decision.
I'm sorry, guys. My baby's about to be 2 years old and you playing with me like that, bro. Keep playing.
So one of her children is about to have a birthday, about to turn 2 years old. She's not going to be out of jail to celebrate, and somehow that's the attorney's fault? No accountability whatsoever. Up there talking about he could let her out. She didn't have a problem coming back to court. Well, if that's the case, you wouldn't even be here right now. She's had this warrant for almost a year.
Come on here, bro. You don't have my time to see her away. No! I'm about to miss my happy birthday, Clem. Don't touch me! Don't touch
And it's gone. Court calls the case, People versus Brent Graves.
We are ready in this matter. Did I mention how nice your shirt looks?
All around deputy. The last one that mentioned that was Miss Anderson, and you saw what just happened, right? Go ahead.
Well, my client thinks your shirt looks nice too.
Okay, all right.
Lauren Brown, Deputy Chief Public Defender, opinion with and on behalf.
I like these
Graves.
Yeah. You're kind of red. It'd be a Wizard of Oz thing. Go ahead.
Anyway,
I really can't feel sorry for this lady. She says she had multiple cases, which further proves that she's always in trouble, in and out of jail. Then don't come to court trying to use your children as an excuse, because if you really cared about being there for them, you would stop acting out like a teenager, straighten up your life, stop getting in trouble, carry yourself like an adult for once. She's crazy to think that she was about to get out and they would trust her to come back after failing to appear before when she was out on bond. Then on top of that, even over the last year, she continued to get in trouble. When is enough enough? It's time for her to take accountability for herself and stop blaming everybody else for her problems. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Let me know what you think about this below. One time for my sisters Tina, Beauty Biz, and Tanette. Shout out to Ken G, Dark Power, SL, Mr. Paul B, and his lovely wife Lash. Don't forget that you can support this channel as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.